Hi guys. I've been kind of out of commission for a couple weeks. I had a cold. I haven't had a cold in years, but this thing's been lingering for a couple of weeks. So I know you ladies out there that have been through labor, you know where I'm coming from. Um, it's been a rough one, but I'm feeling better. I'm going to pay for that one. And PSA, only women can have babies. Got the wiring done on the Jeep though, on the Willys, so that's kind of cool. Turned out pretty good. Yeah, I don't have any complaints. Got a horn. Got blinkers, which is a new thing for the Willys. In front there, those just used to be driving lights. And then I put in sockets for a double filament bulb. So now I've got driving lights and blinkers. And then in the back, I also have blinkers, tail lights. Originally, this just had one tail light on the driver's side. I got these flush mounted trailer lights from Menards, and I had to make this hole bigger, and then I had to cut this hole. And you know what? They kind of look like they belong to me. It doesn't look too cheesy. So I've got that going. Of course, blinker switch. Headlights. Oh, you turn on the headlights. There's a little dash light that comes on, but new 12-volt headlights. Of course, tail lights. There was a hole here, so I decided to fill it. That's what he said. With a license plate light. Looks all right. So, yeah, everything seems to work electrically that I wanted it to. Of course, I've got a fuse box now instead of everything running to the headlight switch like it was originally. I don't know. It makes for kind of a neat installation. So things are separated a little more. I've got 6 spots there that seem to be just enough. I do have a 12-volt power plug, so I think that'll come in handy. I got to tell you, from the back of the Willys all the way up to the firewall, and then the running lights / directionals for the front, all that is trailer wire from Menards. I got a little spool of trailer wire, and that's all that is, and it worked out perfectly. I also have a trailer connection in the back, just in case I ever want to, maybe put a hitch on this thing and tow a trailer around. I do have a connection for it. One thing that I really liked was I found this. It's like a fabric split loom wire cover on eBay. Comes in different diameters. I bought some 1/4 inch, some 3/8, some 1/2 inch, for depending on the number of wires I was trying to cover. The 1/4 inch seemed to be perfect for like just 2 wires. And then I have, kind of a bundle here. So this is 1/2 inch and then everything in between I use 3/8 on. I I I really like this. It looks original-ish. So I think that all turned out really nice. Um, no complaints. Everything seems to work. I didn't burn the place down, so that's a win. One thing completely off topic that is kind of neat to me is you start doing these videos and you can go into your go onto your channel and look at your analytics and see where people are from that are watching you. Most people are from the US, but I noticed that there are some from Canada and some from UK, and which is it's just kind of neat because especially for us older guys, I'm 59. You think back, not that long ago, and to have that kind of connection with other people around the world, we weren't even thinking about stuff like that. You could barely call people on a landline, let alone have them watch you on TV. That's just so weird to me. Of course, I'm in Wisconsin, so the difference between Canadians, Wisconsinites, Minnesotans, and people from the UP, there isn't that big of a difference. We all have the same accent, whatever. People from the UK, this is going to be really dumb, but here I go. I'm already on a roll. People from the UK have the coolest accent. Those people have a cool accent. I like the word rubbish. They use the word rubbish a lot. That's rubbish. My family and I really enjoy Disney World. And if you've never been, first of all, go. But if you've never been, one of the parks at Disney World is Epcot. And the back half of that park is called World Showcase. And they have a bunch of pavilions there representing different countries in the world. They have Mexico, Norway, China, Japan. I think there's 11 countries represented. And every one of these countries has people from that country that Disney World brings in to work at their country's pavilion. So when you're in Mexico, they're Mexicans. China, there's Chinese. France, they ship in assholes from France. I'm saying that because, they're from France. And my heritage is French, so I can say that, I guess. But of course, the Canadians, once again, we go to Canada and we start talking. Are you from Canada? No, we're from Wisconsin. My dad used to get that. He would go over to Europe and start talking, and people would ask him if he's from Canada. And then, of course, the UK is represented at Epcot. So you get a lot of people from England, Scotland, Ireland, and I can, like I say, I just really enjoy their accent. It's kind of like the American Southern accent. I just really enjoy listening to those people talk. So I don't know where I'm going with that. It just kind of went off. But if you've never been to Epcot, go to Epcot. It's pretty cool. So I guess that's all I have to say for now. Everybody's packed away for the winter. It's It's mid-November here, and it's really not so bad. It's November 19th today? No. I don't even know what the day is. It's the middle of November, and it was like in the high 50s today. So it's not that bad yet. Little bit of dad advice before I go. And man, this has really been a stupid video. Little bit of dad advice before I go is keep your wins to yourself. People relish in your failures. Your coworkers, a lot of your family members, they don't want to see you do any better than what they're doing. It's just human nature, that everybody feels better about themselves if they surround themselves with people that are doing just as well or just as poorly as they are. No matter what they say, they don't want to see you do better than what they are. It's just the way people are. So, progress, do your best physically, mentally, career-wise. Just kind of keep it to yourself. You don't need to tell anybody. You're winning, and that's all that matters. So, like I say, keep your wins to yourself. Nobody wants to hear it. Not really. So, I guess that's it for now. And I'll probably see you guys before Thanksgiving. So, until then, see you later. Bye-bye.